Hello, boys and girls. Our storybook today is What Do You Do with a Tail Like This? And you look at this tail. This book was written by Steve Jenkins and Robin Page. This is a little bit of science, a little bit of fun. It says animals use their tails, noses, ears, mouths, eyes, and feet in very different ways. See if you can guess which animal each part belongs to and how it is used. At the back of the book you can find out more about these animals, and the opening picture is this. What do you do with a nose like this? This nose, If you're a platypus, you use your nose to dig in the mud. If you're a hyena, you find your next meal with your nose. If you're an elephant, you use your nose to give yourself a bath. If you're a mole, you use your nose to find your way underground. And if you're an alligator, you breathe through your nose while hiding in the water. What do you do with ears like these? If you're a jackrabbit, you use your ears to keep cool. If you're a bat, you see with your ears. How about that? That would be interesting to figure out. If you're a hippopotamus, you close your ears when you're underwater. If you're a cricket, you hear with ears that are on your knees. If you're a humpback whale, you hear sounds hundreds of miles away. What do you do with a tail like this? If you're a giraffe, you brush off pesky flies with your tail. If you're a lizard, you break off your tail to get away. And here's the tail of the lizard. If you're a skunk, you lift your tail to warn that a stinky spray is on the way. If you're a monkey, you hang from a tree by your tail. What do you do with eyes like these? If you're an eagle, you spot tiny animals from high in the air. And there's the eagle. If you're a chameleon, you look two ways at once. If you're a four-eyed fish, you look above and below the water at the same time. If you're a bush baby, you use your large eyes to see clearly at night. If you're a horned lizard, you squirt blood out of your eyes. what do you do with feet like these? If you're a chimpanzee, you feed yourself with your feet. If you're a blue-footed booby, you do a dance. And if you're a water strider, you walk on water. If you're a gecko, you use your sticky feet to walk on the ceiling. And if you're a mountain goat, you leap from ledge to ledge. What do you do with a mouth like this? If you're a pelican, you use your mouth as a net to scoop up fish. If you're an egg-eating snake, you use your mouth to swallow eggs larger than your head. And there's the egg in the snake's mouth. If you're a mosquito, you use your mouth to suck blood. If you're an anteater, you capture termites with your long tongue. And if you're an archer fish, you catch insects by shooting them down with a stream of water. Now, boys and girls, when you come back to school, you can ask me to borrow this book if you'd like to, because it has a lot of things in the back of the book. It tells you all about every one of those animals. It tells you where it comes from and how big or how small it is, where you can find it. Well, all kinds of interesting things. So this book would be a wonderful book to do a little science project, to find out about how animals use the different parts of their body, where they live, what they eat, what they do. And this is my book, so maybe you'll want to borrow it sometime. And that's our story for today, and I will see you in another book.